I've grown up in this house. Before even I picked up a cricket bat, my family has lived here for 64 years. For me, this is home. This is a place where I want to come back to, and this is a place where I get happiness and peace with all the people around. Hi, I'm Sourav Ganguly. You're watching Asian Paints, where the heart is. This is my home.
বলা হয় আসবাবপত্র দিয়েই তৈরি হয় বাড়ি, আর এখানে থাকি আমি আর আমার মন।
You're watching Asian Paints, where the heart is. This is where I've lived for the 44 years of my life. It's a comfort feeling when you enter this arena. As you enter the gate and you walk down the driveway and up into your room, it's the relaxing and the comfort feeling, and most importantly, it's also the people who are at home which make home a home. After I go away from the city for a while, you long to come back to this wonderful place. The grandeur, the old bits actually keep it alive. Well, this is the living area where we spend a lot of time, and you watch the TV at the back, and this is where we watch a lot of cricket. Still involved with the game. You may not be playing, you don't play forever, but you still remain involved in the game. Many moments of life in this room. Well, this is another part of the house, the extension of this sitting area, and you see the light colors. My mother always wants white, but in India it's very, very difficult to maintain with the dust and the dirt. So I'm a person who prefers lighter colors. I'm not a flashy red or a flashy blue, because I believe that such textures on the wall send a message of peace around the house. It sends a very peaceful environment within this area. So that's another part of the house where we spend a lot of time. This place in the house was not there when I was young. Right down ekdom niche ekhane thakto cement practice pitches jekhane cricket khela hoto. We used to play cricket here. That's why there is so much light in this area. We've grown up in this house, and we want the light. We like the light in this house because it gives you a very fresh feeling. The sunshine, the warmth in the winter actually makes you feel good. This place has got a lot of memories. When you do something which you love so much and you spend time with your colleagues, it always remains in your heart, and I think that will always remain. My mother has this huge habit of serving food. I keep telling her that you should keep it on the table, and everybody picks it up what they want. But no, being a Bengali lady, she actually feels happy that she picks the prawns and puts it on the table. So this is the place where she served Sachin and Rahul and VVS. This is where I bring you here, the favorite part of my house. Well, this is where I come and sit, my favorite place in the house, the corner, the early morning corner, as they say, with a special cup of tea and the biscuits, which gets the going, and most importantly, the newspaper, which gets me going early morning, connected to the world. The sports news comes first, and then you start shifting the paper from the back to the front. It's amazing, isn't it? Whether you play or you don't play, the newspaper still opens from the backside. This is a very important room in our house, and rather in my house, and a very emotional one. It has got fantastic memories. You go around it. The best bit is it's been built by my father. He's no more with us, and it just goes to show how much your parents value your life and value what you do. He was obsessed with cricket, as I said. Every trophy, every picture has been put in by him. He says, no, these things are achieved, and they should be in this place where everybody can come and see. Two champagne bottles in England in 1996, my first test, back-to-back test hundreds. I had to come back and uncork the champagne, because they say that if you keep the champagne in a humid place for too long, it just bursts. So I had to uncork, but the bottles are still there, and they're almost 21 years. we go around in this room, I want to show you something which is very close to my heart, very special. Here you see the photograph of my dad, and he used to be a cricketer. My mother always says that he was a much better cricketer than I was, and I have to accept it. So that's my dad, who's actually built this room. Everybody has to go in life, in sport. You cannot go on forever. But when the most lovable thing of your life goes away, there's no expression to say that. There are no words to say that. The only thing you realize once you're on that shoulder, yes, it's a happy moment. It's a great moment. The crowd, the thousands of people who come to watch, cheer for you. But you realize that you'll never be able to bat for India again. That competitiveness, that fight, that special challenge will always be missing. Ranji Trophy title at the old Eden Gardens. That's my brother, 7 years elder to me, and that's the only time Bengal won the Ranji Trophy. My debut game, my first class game. But that's what Ganguly home is all about. It's about memories. It's about these fantastic photographs which make you remember the best days of your life. This is what been very, very close to you for the most of your life. You fight hard. Your career was how many times the ball hit the middle of the bat. Basically, I'm a right-hand person. I eat with the right hand, I write with the right hand, I throw with the right hand, but pick the bat left-handed. The most important person of the house, the daughter, Sana, mom, my brothers, my cousins, but this is Sana's house first. And as I said, and I keep telling her, please allow us to stay here and stay here happily. One special day, one special series makes you a completely different person. It's for everyone. That's why they say you should wake up every morning believing that you will succeed. And I believe that. I believe right throughout my career that I will score runs every time I walked into bat. The gloves have changed, the equipments have changed, but the hunger had remained right throughout those 20 years. Well, you wanted to know about me. Here I am with the answers. What I have never done is get drunk. I've never got drunk in my life. It is 100% true that Sourav Ganguly is a complete teetotaler. Well, this is important. My weakness in food is, to be honest, everything. To be precise, sweets. The feeling I get seeing Ilish, wow. I spend maximum money on home. As you said, I keep my home neat, clean, and to my taste, because as I said, home where the heart is. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. You're watching Asian Paints, where the heart is.